Regular council meeting, City of St. John, January 7th, 7 o'clock. Any additions to the agenda?
I would like a 10-minute executive session to discuss a non-elected personnel.
Need another 10-minute executive session for you guys. I need a motion.
I'd make another motion for another 10-minute executive session to discuss non-elected personnel.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor? Passes 4-0. 10-minute executive session would be the bottom of the two already executive sessions. Any more additions to the agenda? Let it show the additions closed. Citizen comments, 3 minutes, one turn. Any citizen comments? Let it show no citizen comments. Need a motion for approve the minutes of regular council meeting, December 17, 2024.
Make a motion to approve the regular council meeting for December 17th, 2024.
Motion on the table here, second.
Second.
Motion by Aaron, second by Aaron Gleason. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. I'd entertain a motion for an appropriation ordinance 1231-24 AP for the amount of $78,524.18. If I could have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve appropriation ordinance 123124 AP for $78,524.18.
Got a motion on the table from Aaron Raines. Here a second?
Second.
Second by Aaron Gleason. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. I'd entertain a motion for petty cash for $437.90.
Go ahead.
Make a motion for petty cash in the amount of $437.90.
Got a motion on the table for Aaron Gleason. I hear a second.
Second.
Second by Aaron Raines. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Department heads. Electric Department, Curtis. Anything besides your report here?
No, nothing exciting here lately besides snow. I guess if you got any questions on the report, feel free to ask. We had a mechanic down the other day on a cat mechanic on that power head switch, and it's losing contact every once in a while. We got it working, but we got a new one coming. It basically just resets the computer on the front of the head of that little cat motor. More than pain in the butt. The Fairview mechanic showed up this afternoon, so they're starting to work on that number 5 Fairbanks.
Most of that work get done on their own shop. They just come and get it, or do they do a lot of work here?
They do a lot of work in the field. They took the crank and something else back with them. I can't remember. They did some work to that up there, but they're gonna bring the crank back in once the roads clear up, because you can't really haul it with salt because it'll rust real easy.
Gotcha.
So, yep, it shouldn't take them too long to get it back together.
That sensor on the cat, was that pretty expensive?
Nah, he didn't act like it was too bad. It's just pretty much, I don't want to call it a toggle switch, but it's like a 4-position switch. Electronics got a little.
Council, got any questions for Curtis?
I don't.
No further anything for Curtis? Street Department, Jason?
Snow.
No? Any council got any questions for Jason?
No, thanks for doing what you're doing. There's a lot of work in a short amount of time.
Guys, we're good help.
Everything turned out okay on the West Street project where Chris,
Very nice.
so it looked like to me, it turned
Very
out
nice.
well. Yeah.
Smoother than it's been in 40 years.
Yeah, it's really nice.
On the water side of that, I didn't know if I was gonna go to the water side, but Ned's gonna be here. I'm trying to get him in here the next council, but he won't be able to come in and talk to you on that water report until first meeting in February. So just FYI on that.
So everything's in motion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the report's back.
Was
But
the
I
last-
want him to talk to you about it,
Okay.
because that's just kind of grease for me. So,
Council got any more questions for Jason?
I don't.
No more questions? Police Chief Tory.
I don't have anything.
Council got any questions for Tory?
Anything on the hiring side? That's all I got.
Moving on, Fire Chief Mike.
I don't have anything.
Got any questions for Mike, council? Pam, you're under the gun.
All I have is under new businesses. Besides that, we're just getting ready for the audit and closing out 2024, so.
So
we're busy with that.
this Melissa was supposed to show up tonight, so that we don't have to worry about it.
We still
Well,
have to have the
yeah.
public hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have to open it.
Oh, for some reason I thought today was the 7th.
Any
Oh.
questions?
Okay, sorry
Any-
about
Any questions for Pam from council?
No, tonight is the 7th, but we've gotta have the hearing, find that it is dangerous or unsafe or unfit for human habitation, and then make that finding, pass a resolution, give her a reasonable time to
I
fix
don't have
it.
the second resolution. The resolution is attached to the packet, is the one that we passed, setting the public hearing for today. But yeah, so tonight we're just gonna open the public hearing for the address. And then if she was here, then there'll be her chance to address you guys as of why we
Yeah.
that
Got
house
it.
won't get condemned. Obviously, she's not here, so then we are gonna go into, deciding if we're going to condemn it or not. And then if you guys are good with that, then he's gonna have to draft up a resolution to pass that it is condemned.
But that consensus needs to happen during that public hearing probably.
Right.
Just
Yes, and then the vote will be when the resolution's ready.
Any council have any questions for Pam?
I was just curious. I know we're saving quite a bit of money on the WIT Center. So, was that a monthly thing they were paying? Or?
Yeah, so it's $300 a month. There wasn't that many kids over there like it used to be, and she's kind of felt that she get paid a certain amount of hours and certain amount of money each month, and she just felt like she's robbing the city. So she's like, "Oh, I'll clean it." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, if you want to clean it, then we can save money this way too."
No, that's great. Let's
Yeah.
just-
Okay, city attorney, you got anything, Danny?
No, I think the only update I'd have on trying to get into the old church, I think we've got that sent up to the sheriff's for service, but haven't seen a return come back yet, so. That should be served before the next hearing, and then I'd imagine that'll get some kind of response.
Okay.
Council got any more questions for Danny? Okay. Moving under old business. I'm gonna talk about the Fifth Street Road by White's. Is anything new on it?
I got the easement back from Joel, and I forwarded it to Danny. He's gonna draft up the offer. I don't know if I used the right word, but not the offer, but what do you
I
call
need
it?
to, and I meant to get this done, had something come up last week, go to the register of deeds, get the landowners for those properties, and then get easements put together to present them with. But yeah, we've got the legal and the,
Yeah, so it'll be done before this month's over.
Yep.
So-
Any more questions for Danny on the Fifth Street easement? Moving on over, new business. Need to entertain a motion for resolution 2025-01 GAAP. That's something we do every year.
I'd make a motion to pass resolution number 2025-01 for the financial statements from GAAP requirements, the exemption.
Second.
Got a motion on the table, got a second by Kyle. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Again, I entertain a motion for an ordinance 1097-25, which is a standard traffic ordinance that we pass every year.
I make a motion to approve ordinance number 1097-25 for traffic ordinance.
Second.
Motion on the table by Aaron and a second by Kyle. All in favor? Any more discussion? All in favor? Passes 4-0.
We don't have the books yet.
We do.
Where are they?
They're right there. We got it in like last week.
Okay, I entertain a motion to pass ordinance 1098-25 for Uniform Public Offense Code.
I make a motion to pass ordinance number 1098-25 for the Uniform Public Offense Code.
Got a motion by Aaron Gleason, I hear a second,
Second.
and second by Aaron Raines. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Okay, at this time, we'll adjourn the council meeting and open a public hearing for 209 West 6th, if I can have a motion.
I make a motion to enter the public hearing for 209 West 6th.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Do I go into a public hearing?
Yep.
Okay, adjourn the council meeting and into a public hearing.
So there hasn't been any communication, any update since the original inspection on the property. I have not heard from Melissa herself. I mean, we got her information through the appraiser's office, but she's obviously the person in charge since David passed away. I attached the picture of the house, and I'm sure that you guys have already been by and look at it. Like I said, nothing has changed.
Yeah, I would proceed.
Move forward.
Yeah, consensus would be to move forward.
Okay, so we will get the resolution ready to be presented at the next meeting. And we will proceed on with the condemning the property.
Is that all we need?
And then you just close
Danny?
the meeting.
Yep.
Okay, we'll close the public hearing on 209 West 6th, I think it is. Call regular council meeting back to order. And that brings us to our first executive session, I guess.
Who needs to be in the first one?
It's us.
At the table.
I'd make a motion for a 10-minute executive session to discuss potential non-elected personnel hires to include council, mayor, clerk, and attorney.
Got a motion on the table by Aaron Gleason, I hear a second.
Second.
Second by Aaron Raines. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. As you call regular council meeting back to order. I entertain a motion for an executive session, the second one.
Let's make a motion.
Yeah, I'd make a motion to hire Michael Craven to our street department in the amount of $16.50.
Second.
Motion on the table and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor? Passes 4-0. Now, go ahead and I would entertain another one.
Just table again. I'd make a motion to go into 10-minute executive session to discuss non-elected personnel to return back at 7:35. To
Motion.
include the table.
Motion on the table from Aaron Gleason, here second.
Second.
Second by Aaron Raines. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Call regular council meeting back to order from executive session.
I make a motion to go and do a 10-minute executive session to discuss non-elected personnel to include mayor, clerk, council, attorney, and chief of police to return at 7:46.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second to go back into executive session. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Out of executive session to back to regular council meeting. Anybody coming in?
How much time are we going back in?
If you guys want to.
No? Okay.
We're trying to go back in. For,
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
to
10.
include- you wanna keep
Just
talking?
everybody.
I'll make a motion to go back into executive session to include the same people for I don't know,
5 minutes.
5 minutes to return at 7:52.
Second.
Got a motion on the table by Kyle, second by Aaron Gleason, and second by Aaron Raines. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Call council meeting back to order. I'll entertain a motion for another executive session.
I'd make a motion for a 10-minute executive session to discuss non-elected personnel to return back at 8:02 to include the table.
Second.
Motion made by Aaron Gleason, and second by Sarah. All in favor? All opposed?
5 minutes. Promise.
Out of executive session, back into regular council meeting.
Go. Make a motion to go back into executive session for non-elected personnel for 5 minutes to return
8:07.
8:06 or 8:07 at this table.
Got a motion on the table to go back into executive session, same people,
Second.
and second by
Aaron Gleason.
Aaron Gleason. All in favor? All opposed? That's 4 back to order.
I'd make a motion to go back into 10 minutes to include the table to return at 8:19.
19.
Second.
Got a motion on the table, motion by Aaron Gleason, second by Aaron Raines to go back into executive session, 10 minutes. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. Out of executive session, call regular council meeting back in order.
Yeah, I need that back.
She's here.
Why are you taking
So
my
we need
copy?
to
You
go back
have a
into
copy.
executive session, correct?
For 5 minutes.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Hang on. We're in the open session.
We're in an open session.
Yeah, we are.
I'll entertain a motion to go back into executive session.
We're waiting for George.
Oh.
I'd make a motion to go into a 5-minute executive session to include the table and chief of police to return at 8:26.
Second.
Got a motion on the table, Aaron Gleason, Aaron Raines, second. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. We're back into executive session. We're in regular session.
I'd make a motion, for the review to, give Chief of Police Torrey Perez a raise of 54 cents an hour.
Second.
Motion on the table by Aaron Gleason, second by Aaron Raines. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0. With no further questions or business in the city of St. John, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'd make a motion to adjourn regular council meeting January 7th, 2025.
Got a motion to adjourn by
Second.
Aaron Gleason and a second by Aaron Raines. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 4-0.